Welcome to day 9 of Mattvent, and I am very happy to have back on the show my special guest, Pablo E Arias, who is a relocation expert. Today, I want to ask a pregunta of Pablo in our Preguntas con Pablo series. Pablo, how would a foreigner who's looking to ship stuff to Costa Rica even begin to calculate the cost, more or less, of what they should save to have money to ship their stuff to Costa Rica?
Okay, we have data. I mean, by now we have a database, and I've been looking at this regularly, and the average shipment for our company, it's a little under $10,000 for a full 20-foot container with the entire house of goods, and that's shipping costs. On top of that, there's always a little additional for the import taxes, and maybe some surprises. You want to add a little budget for surprises, but that has been our budget that we quote out to our customers and for the entire year, a little
Okay,
under
and so
$10,000.
that's just under $10,000 once they've gotten their container to what destination? Or is that $10,000 from their house?
That's average. It is average from United States and Canada to Costa Rica, to different locations in Costa Rica. So that's a door-to-door average.
Okay.
Some places, of course, is more expensive. If you're moving out of California, is a little bit more expensive. Hawaii is huge, super expensive. Alaska, some destinations that are remote are gonna be super expensive. You maybe just add up. I mean, Hawaii is like almost twice as much. Easy.
Wow.
If you are far away from a port, really, really far away from a port, let's say Alabama. Yeah,
Indiana.
Alabama, or yes, right in the middle of the country, right? You may be looking at an additional $3,000-$4,000, but you may think that looks like a lot of money. But if you hire a professional moving company to move you from Austin, Texas to Miami, Florida, it's going to be $10,000. So what I'm saying is you can move from New York, or New Jersey to Tamarindo for the same amount.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's surprisingly affordable. And with your company, does the customer essentially just have to pack up a container at their property that you guys bring to the site, coordinate it, getting to a port, and all they have to do is load it?
We do different things. We could pack everything for the customer. If they want us, we can partner with a local moving company that brings boxes and moving blankets and do everything. And when it gets here, we do the unpacking. If the customer has, they wanted to pack, because Americans are do-it-yourselves. It's kind of like in the culture.
Yeah.
You save some money by doing it yourself. But we have both, and depending if you have fine art or maybe a piano or a safe and something that is a little bit more challenging, you may want to get the professional help.
Yeah. Well, $10,000 to $15,000, whether you're close to a port or far away from one, sounds really reasonable to me to get your goods all the way from the US or Canada down to Costa Rica. Pablo Arias is an absolute expert, and as a relocation partner, Pablo's a professional, and I love getting his information. He'll be back on Mattvent later this month. Thanks very much for joining me, Pablo. I appreciate it.
Thank you. High five.